Hello. Talking about Lil Jon today. Zach's got coronavirus. He's not here. He's gonna die. Lil Jon's someone. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll get right into it. So some background. Lil Jon. I kind of stumbled upon his content, I'll call it, by subscribing to his Snapchat stories. And since then, I've just kind of fell down a really weird rabbit hole of his, again, content. And it's more of just like, he's 49 years old, so he's just probably finding memes and then just putting it on his Snapchat stories, what he'll do. But he also has like Instagram memes that he'll put on his Instagram as well as his Snapchat. And they're really weird because it's like the equivalent of what I'd see like my mom put on her Facebook, like memes like dogs or some, whatever my mom likes. You know, love her. But it's stuff like that, but he has such a bigger platform that he puts it on his Snapchat and then also on his Instagram. So what I really want to do is we'll dive into his Snapchat, we'll look at that first, and then we'll dive into his Instagram, and then we'll kind of look at that and compare and contrast, honestly, and what works for him and what doesn't work. Because he doesn't have a publicist is what it seems like, at least controlling his social media, because it's definitely him that's doing it. But yeah, everybody, you know Lil Jon, I'm sure. You don't listen to anything by him besides songs like Turn Down for What and Shots, because those are the only two that I can even think of that I know of. So maybe I'm missing someone. I'm sure someone's gonna be like, oh, you didn't think of this song. It's so important. Yeah, all right, fuck you. Like, no, doesn't matter. The first Snapchat story we're gonna look at, and these I literally just pulled from today. He has, I think he put 5 of them in the span of a couple hours up. And the first one, it's literally what I feel like I'd see on my mom's Facebook, as I said earlier, like a Facebook quality meme. Hand sanitizer may be sold out when all else fails, you tequila. That's funny, I guess, that's cool, but it's also like boomer meme kind of type content. Like this is in reference to the coronavirus and stuff like that, because that's been blowing out hand sanitizer sales. But it's just like, why? So I feel like the more I'm looking at it, the more I can categorize his like humor on his Snapchat for his memes. It's either like he has a very innocent type memes, he has very Facebook quality mom type memes, and then he has very like trying to be hip fuckboy memes, I want to say. Like this one that I'm looking at right here, it's her, I'm crazy, him, I like crazy, 4 months later, this bitch really is crazy. And that's not like, it's just like, I get it, like, oh, like, she's crazy, like, yeah, we literally went over this in the Tinder thing, but it's just like, what the, like, it's a weird. And then also, like, he doesn't crop anything. Like this, you can see the guy's ads, so at least that's cool. But even in his other ones that I looked at, like, for example, this other one that's a coronavirus, that's in that fuckboy category that I'm giving. Had to check on you, they said the coronavirus is in the city right now, blah, 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 and then it's a picture of Future. And the joke is that he's reconnecting with someone who's their ex, trying to fuck them as the coronavirus is in. And that's like the fuckboy part of it. But then he just like contrasts that completely with memes like, be kind to others. You just never know what someone else is going through. And then it has anxiety, I'm okay. And then there's 2 stress weights holding him down, which I thought was a weird minor thing that just caught my attention right away. Why don't I just make one bigger one? But whatever, that's completely besides the point. It's just, it's so like foreign to me because he's 49 years old, definitely like out of touch with memes that like, I guess I would think is funny. So I don't want to generalize and don't say that these aren't funny, but I don't think they're funny. So it's just weird that he has this selection of, oh, like wholesome stuff like this, which is totally cool. Like, I mean, the message he's trying to get across is very nice, but it's also, why are you doing it with this, your Snap story? And then I'll click, like, you click on the one where it's like, oh, I like crazy. And then the one after that's this. So my emotions are like, whoa, should I be like sad right now and like texting my friends, making sure they're all right? Or should I be like, yo, fuck that bitch. Like, that's crazy, dude. I'm just trying to hit her up and like chill. Like, what? I don't know. We'll go over, look at his Instagram content, see what that kind of breaks down to, and kind of go from there. So immediately the first thing that caught my attention on his Instagram is this obsession with fucking Taco Tuesday. Just scrolling through it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 of his posts are about Taco Tuesday. This dude fucking loves tacos. I'm not saying I don't, tacos are dope, but like, it's weird. I don't know, and it's not like it'll be the same thing, like the one, we'll throw them all up. It's just so random, obscure obsession with Taco Tuesday, but at least he's kind of consistent with it. I'm not saying like he'll do it every single like week, but it's pretty consistent how often he'll do this Taco Tuesday thing. So that's the first thing that caught my attention. Second thing is memes and stuff like that. Like, one like and I'll get drunk tonight. Dude, you're fucking 49. Like, it doesn't, like, you don't need anybody's permission. Like, you can go buy the liquor at the liquor store by yourself, or just don't get drunk tonight. It's just weird. You're too old to be doing this, I guess, is more what I try to be getting at. But it's at least he's trying to stay hip with it. And then a lot of his other content is just him promoting himself, whether it's him doing DJ stuff or him just promoting, sponsors and stuff like that. So that's respectable enough. I can give it that. That's what I feel like your Instagram should be used for it when you're this big and popular. But at the same time, it doesn't fucking matter. You can do anything. You can really do anything with this content. Another thing that I find on his Instagram is the amount of LeBron James videos he has on there. Again, just going through, I see like 6 already. And it's just stuff that LeBron either did on Instagram Live or just like he put out, and he's just taking that and then just re-putting it on his, as if LeBron doesn't get enough publicity doing it by himself. So I think that's kind of weird. But I mean, who doesn't like LeBron though? He's, better than MJ. So just kidding. I don't really know anything about fucking basketball. I just know that's a controversial opinion. So I'm just going to take that opinion and run with it. But yeah, that's another thing that I find out. So his Instagram, mainly to sum up, is LeBron James, tacos, memes, and then professional stuff that probably should be on your Instagram. And then his Snapchat's just memes. So that's cool. And I don't really know what I'm really proving of this. I guess it's wholesome. So he's not doing anything bad and he's not hurting anybody. His memes are really stupid. So I'm not hating on it. I just think it's so interesting. And I'm going to continue to subscribe to him on, his Snap story, because it makes my day sometimes looking through that and just thinking, wow, these are good. So I hope you enjoyed my little quick review on Lil Jon's Instagram and Facebook. Again, sorry Zach can't be here. He has the coronavirus, as previously mentioned, so he's quarantined right now. So yeah, if you liked it, thanks. We'll catch you next time when we do something else. So have a good one.